Area is the number of square units needed to cover a region, or the amount of space covered by a shape. For example, when trying to find the area of this shape, we can count the number of square units it takes to completely cover the shape. Since there are 60 squares inside this shape, the area of this shape is 60 square units. You can use this same process for finding the area of any region, but sometimes that might take a long time. Instead, when finding the area of a rectangle or a square, you can use the formula length times width. For example, this rectangle is 8 square feet across and 6 square feet down, so we can plug in 8 feet into the formula for length and 6 feet into the formula for width and get an area of 48 square feet. If we counted the square units inside of this shape, we would also get 48 square units. Let's try finding the area of this rectangle together using the formula length times width. The length of this rectangle is 3 inches and the width of this rectangle is 2 inches. 3 inches times 2 inches equals 6 square inches. But what about an irregular shape such as this one? If you have a grid, you can count the square units. But if not, you can split the shape into 2 rectangular areas and then find the area for both spaces individually. For this example, let's call the top rectangle, rectangle A, and this small rectangle, rectangle B. The area for rectangle A would be 10 times 5, equaling 50 square inches. The area for rectangle B would be 3 times 5, or 15 square inches. To find the total area of the shape, we would add the area of rectangle A with the area of rectangle B, or 50 square inches plus 15 square inches to get 65 square inches. Let's try a few questions. Can you find the area of this rectangle? Did you multiply 6 times 3 to get an area of 18 square inches? Great job! Can you find the area of this rectangle? Did you multiply 2 feet times 7 feet to get 14 square feet? Awesome! Let's try one more. Can you find the area of this shape? Did you split the shape into 2 rectangles? Finding the area of the first rectangle would be 3 times 8 to equal 24 square feet. Rectangle B would be 2 times 3 to equal 6 square feet. And then add the 2 rectangles together to get your total area. 24 square feet plus 6 square feet equals a total of 30 square feet. Awesome job!